What's up YouTube, it's ZERAORA TCG here, and today we're gonna open up a booster box case of Lost Thunder. So Lost Thunder, this is the set that everybody has been waiting for a couple of months because of course there's crazy cards in here like Ditto Prism Star, Blacephalon GX, and of course Alolan Ninetales GX, which is something we're looking for because that is actually the most expensive cards if we're talking about GXs. So we're gonna go straight into the boxes. So there's going to be 6 people joining this booster box case. So hopefully you guys will enjoy the new people opening some packs because yeah, it's always fun to open packs with your friends. So we have 36 packs in a booster box, and with 6 boxes that is a total of I think more than 200 packs, so that I'm not gonna calculate it entirely. So we're gonna go straight into the box. Also, we're not gonna go over all the commons and uncommons. Also gonna just check what is good, gonna give you some little bit of advice on what to make decks with. So here we go. And the entire calculation has been done, so that's 216 packs of the set. And let's start it off with, of course, a Blacephalon pack. So as you see, we are gonna put the codes aside because we'll need them for TCG Online content. We're just gonna go here. And the first rare is a... No, what is this? I don't know what the rare is here. Oh, okay, it's Gardevoir. Okay, we have a Gardevoir Holo. This is going to be kind of neat in a Gardevoir GX deck as a 1-prize attacker. Besides that, there's nothing interesting here. So we're gonna go on to the next pack, a Celebi Pack. There is, of course, Celebi Prism Star in here, but it's not as good as it seems because it reminds us of Espeon EX, but of course it only devolves your Pokemon. So we have, of course, a code card, and over here we have a Chansey and Tangrowth. So Lost Blender is an interesting card, and of course Custom Catcher is an interesting card. All the rest is pretty much both. So we're gonna fly in through this booster box because there's going to be a lot of packs opened in this video, and hopefully we will be able to showcase all the best, oh, it's a white code card, all the best GXs from the set. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna go, and there I saw something, and the rare is Genesect. Okay, Genesect GX, I don't think it's quite there with potential wise, but we are gonna get a Doublade in the February set, and that is going to increase the popularity of Genesect because of the tool drop deck. So here we're gonna have it is a Sightseer, one of the best supporters we had in a long time because we missed, of course, the Sycamore, which threw away all your resources, which was way better. Then of course shuffling. Cynthia is also great, but if you want to play aggressively, it's going to be better. So another white code card, and that means we have a hit on... Oh yeah, it's Mimikyu GX, the second one. These are not the best GXs, but we're definitely gonna make our way through some better ones soon. Alright, more packs. So Mimikyu, in the pre-release it didn't do anything, and in competitive TCG wise I don't think it's also gonna see a lot of play because... Yeah, oh, a gnome. Which Unknown is this? This is going to be the hand one. If you have a lot of cards in your hand, I think 35 cards entirely. I'm just gonna have to recheck here. Yeah, 35 cards. Then you can declare yourself the victor. I don't know if this will work. Maybe I saw some list with Sylveon GX and Virizion GX, which is also Virizion GX is also part of this set. And here we have Sableye. Oh, Zebstrika. Okay, talking about aggressive playstyle, we have Sightseer and Zebstrika both in the same set. And it's also in this pack, by the way. So Sightseers is something you want to have a playstyle of because you're going to run that in decks like Malamar and maybe other decks like Alolan Exeggutor to put those energies in the discard pile and then to dish out more damage. Here we have, it is, wow, Toucannon. This is the worst rare ever. You never want to pull this in a pack. And also we don't have any interesting uncommon trainer cards, so average pack. We only have 2 GXs so far, so hopefully we will get a box of like more than 2. We have here Netball, very interesting in grass decks. Besides that, there is a Meloetta, which can flip a coin for each of your Pokemon and play that has the attack Sing. Dish it out 10 damage for each of those to your opponent's Pokemon. So spreading damage if you have a lot of Pokemon with Sing, but you need more energy. Actually, 2 energies, a DC and a Psychic energy. Maybe with Malamar, fun rogue deck. So I don't know how many good Pokemon there are with the attack Sing. Guess we'll have to scroll through the binder and see if maybe we can make a rogue deck with it. So sometimes I just do the shuffle here where I put the rare to the back. Oh, here's Tapu Koko. It's very weird to have a Tapu Koko with a retreat cost. Also Alolan Exeggutor dishes out 60 for 0 energies. There's Moltres and Fire decks maybe. Just gonna show you interesting cards here while we open some packs. Also, an interesting fact about the Vespiquen is that it can dishes out 120 damage for a single energy, but you have to have a full bench of grass types. And with a Sudowoodo of Guardians Rising in the format. That is definitely a hard task because they can disrupt your entire setup, and that way you can dish out 0 damage. It only works if you have a full bench of 5 grass type Pokemon. What, 120 for 1 energy? Not bad indeed, and I don't know how many people are running the... Oh, there's a Prism Star here. Are running, of course, Sudowoodo, and there's Heat Factory. This is something you'll need in every fire deck. Also, Shuckle is good, and Spell Tag is an interesting card. Spell Tag will see a ton of play with Giratina. Of course, Giratina is in the set. I'm not looking for that since I already got my pre-release promos, but you'll definitely see that at tournaments soon. Here we have, it is Ampharos. This saw a lot of play at pre-releases, lots of fun to just have a paralyzation lock, but in competitive format where people use things like Guzma and Acerola, this will never work. Oh, here's our first Professor Elm's Lecture, which is something you'll also want to play set off. Things like Zoroark decks love this, things like Gardevoir decks love this, and Victini is also interesting and expanded with the Skyfield, being able to dish out a ton of damage for a fire and a Carless. You can fire it up with Blacksmith. There's also counter energy that it can work with. So lots of potential for that Victini. More things to open here. It is Ariados and Alolan Persian with the weirdest art ever. Not gonna put that in here. Oh, more Netballs. You definitely want to play a set of Netballs. If you're playing a grass deck, think about Golisopod, think about Alolan Exeggutor, think about SCEPTILE. There's so much grass decks in the format. Even the new Jumpluff is going to see a ton of play. It is the Lost March deck, of course. And as an interesting fact, I only got one Lost March attacking Jumpluff out of like more than 100 packs. Oh, talking about Lost March, there's the Hoppip Reverse. Another Shuckle. You also need 2 of those, and the rest is pretty much bulk. So we're almost halfway through one of the boxes, and the good news is that if one of my friends is going to open up, I can give more commentary smoothly, then I can just focus on that while the rest will open packs. Here is a rare, and we have a Dialga. Dialga is interesting in metal decks. Of course, we have things like Magnezone to power up one price attacking metal type Pokemon. Maybe it'll see some play because it has the turn back time attack. Dishes out 60 damage and then the opponent devolves on the spot, which means if you smack 60 to a Zoroark GX, it goes back to Zorua. Very similar like Espeon EX, but then you can take a prize card because it's knocked out. Quite interesting indeed. Okay, it's a white code card. I'm gonna do the card trick here a little bit to leave you guys in suspense. And it looks like there is a Blacephalon full art in here. Wow. That is very, very good, since I'm looking for some more Blacephalons for the deck, and also a Professor Elm's Lecture. If you buy a single pack at one of your local card shops and pull something like this, you're definitely gonna have a good day. Blacephalon is my 3rd Blacephalon now, which means I only need 1 more to make that Blacephalon Naganadel deck, and I'm gonna be set off to play some more tournaments, because that deck is looking very good. And here we have another Prism Star, it's Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain will make sure that lightning Pokemon have it good. There is of course going to be a very good one prize attacking Zapdos in the next set in February, which dishes out 80 for a single energy. Compare that with things like, or actually pair that with things like Electro Power, which means you can dish out, oh here's Giratina, you can dish out 30 extra damage. That's going to be fantastic. So Lost Blender, you also need some copies of that, because of course Granbull needs that, Lost March needs that, and this is the worst supporter ever. If you pull that, give it away to one of the kids in your local area. They will be happy and you got rid of this annoying supporter, because it's just so bad. And talking about Giratina, Distortion Door, if you can just get it out of the discard pile, you just want this card to be knocked out, it's in the discard, it comes back to life, you just space it on the bench, and you can put 2 damage counter on 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. Actually, 2 in total, so that means 1 on the opponent's bench Pokemon and another one on the opponent's bench Pokemon. Very, very great compared with things like Spell Tag to put more damage on, things like Flying Flip to put more damage, Shrine, so spread is definitely a thing. I wonder if Machoke from Guardians Rising will see some play because of that. Ooh, Shuckle Reverse. As I mentioned, I love to play with, of course, the Alolan Exeggutor deck. That means having some reverse Shuckles is always awesome. And let's see here. Some more green code cards, which means just regular rares. Mask. Yeah, this is a garbage pack. This is something that, maybe an Onyx, but I already have that. But nah, it's not something you want to pull. A Houndoom. It's a cool Pokemon, but competitive-wise, it is really terrible, because it only has 110 HP, which means a Righteous Beating, and you can just put it back in your binder. Okay, more packs to be opened here. It's Quilava. It's also Community Day today, by the way, so get yourself some Cyndaquils if you're playing Pokemon Go. And Counter Gain also works out very well. Very great tool card for, of course, decks like Lycanroc GX and Alolan Ninetales GX, because then they can rely on their GX move for a single energy. And if you see, of course, a Rockruff on the bench, it can come out of nowhere with, of course, counter gain. And it is a white code card, so we're gonna do the trick and leave you guys a little bit in suspense, even though we're gonna rush through this booster box case as quickly as we can, because we already seen the artwork of these cards. Chikorita and another one of those Cocos. The reason why I'm keeping the Tapu Cocos here is because of the strafe attack, dishing out 30 for a DCE, and you can swap back to the bench, which means you can rely on walls like SHUCKLE GX, for example, or maybe Hoopa. Smack some damage with Electro Power, smack some damage with Choice Band, you dishing out, let's say, 90, and then you go back to the bench to wall. So definitely something I want to try here. Another white code card, energy to the back, and then we are going to leave you guys again in suspense. It is something that shines here, and what will it be? Hopefully a Ninetales, and we are going to get a Blacephalon. Wow, that's it. Already got my place at Blacephalons now, which means the hunt is over. Also got Ninetales, so if I pull a Ninetales, I'm definitely going to trade it with a friend. He's actually begging for that card a lot. He needs it so terribly. He actually opened, I think, 4 boxes already? I don't know. Wait, 5 boxes. Wow. Maybe we should have opened that on camera and saw his reaction. Who knows? That could have been fun. Alright, there's Celebi, Prism Star. I talked about this card. This is great with Greninja GX to just reuse those abilities. The shurikens will fly everywhere to dish out more damage with the ability. Other than that, 90 damage Prism Star, not the best Prism Star in the world, but you could also try and use it maybe with Raichu as an infinite paralyzation lock. Okay, it's a green code card, gonna rush through these things. Gramble, that is something you want in a deck, because Gramble dishes out 160 for a single energy and an Elm's Lecture. So on Elm's Lectures, we're doing very great in this box, 3 of them. This card is also gonna be very expensive if you think about the days of Bridget. Bridget saw play in a ton of decks, and we're actually gonna see that again with, of course, the Professor Elm's Lecture, white code card, and to the back. Alright, what do we have here? Is it going to be... it also shines. Will it be a Ninetales? We're gonna have to wait and see. Electro Power, is this the first we pulled so far? We're gonna leave it in suspense, and BAM! It is Judge Full Art. Wow, this is a very, very great supporter, because yeah, a lot of people try to disrupt the opponent's hand. We don't have access to N anymore, and a Judge will make sure you can just mess with the opponent's hand. Think about Algorithm GX, think about Magical Ribbon, think about a ZERAORA GX player that relies to trade all of his resources away to get a hand size of like 20 cards. Is going to be very, very great. So wow, this is looking very great. We're actually gonna sleeve this guy up, because this is going to be a very... Look at the sleeves. Yeah, definitely. If you trade with me, definitely get one of the sleeves. If I forgot, definitely yeah, contact me, because these sleeves are epic. Got them from a friend from a birthday. So we have Judge Full Art. This is probably the best card that we pulled in the box. Although Blacephalon is the second close one. This is going to be a one-of in lots of decks. Definitely ZERAORA. Judge is awesome. Okay. More packs. The space on the playmat is already looking like it's going to be one of the greatest boxes I've opened in a while. Wow, there's also another white code card. 3 to the back. And what do we get here? Let it be a jump left. It is a Prism Star. It's Ditto. Wow. Wow, the Prism Stars are doing great. We got all the most competitive wise. Also Trumbeak. Did I pull this already? That's going to be for, of course, the Lost March deck. And Shaman, once during your turn, you may heal 20 damage from your active grass type. This is terrible. You might rely on like things like the Life Force Prism Star, which heals more damage than that. So never gonna be a good thing having that Shaman. Whoop. And here we have Spell Tags, Diglets, a Gnome Hand again. Why do I always get the hand? Whatever. Spell Tag, also gonna need a bunch of those. I'm actually gonna make some room here now. After I open the first box, we're actually gonna make a little recap of box number 1. So we already have like 1, 2, 3, 5 ultra rares. So one more will definitely make the box. 2 full arts is definitely not bad. And yeah, what am I doing? It's a green code card. It is Phanpy. Oh, Phanpy and Donphan in the same deck. This is something I want to try here, because it has the sturdy ability. If you smack damage and it would be knocked out, its remaining HP becomes 10. You can rely on the Last Chance Potion, which actually heals 120 damage to put it back to full health. And also the, it's something like Choice Band, but it's not, where you have like 30 HP remaining, and then the damage output is increased by 60. Hustle Band, yeah, that's the one. So this is definitely gonna be something we're gonna have to play around with. And also Skiploom shows up. Yeah, thanks for the friends for filling in here, because I don't know all the cards in the world by name, but you actually know what I was trying to say here. So Donphan, one of the most fun rogue decks you'll ever play, since it always stays alive, except if you're facing something like a Slacking, but then again you hit for weakness, so it doesn't even matter at all. Come on, green code card, and we have Custom Catcher and a Dedenne. Oh, unknown damage, yeah. Fun fact about unknown damage, this actually works in expanded. You just try and get out your Weavile, your Reuniclus, move around damage counters, have Team Magma Secret Base, smack down your Klefki, and repeat the process to get damage on your Whaler EXs to get an infinite combo, and you win the game. Yeah, hopefully this card will be banned, otherwise I see a lot of these decks popping up at tournaments. And yeah, somebody's playing Pokemon Go. You're actually all playing Pokemon Go and catching all these Cyndaquils. Yeah, do you have a shiny right now? Who has a shiny? Oh, nice. Shiny. So we're definitely gonna maybe go on hunt after this video. So we have Fortress, interesting card. Deals 190, and then you have to put it in the Lost Zone. That means it's not knocked out. You just put it in the Lost Zone 190. You can maybe rely on a counter gain together with a counter energy to just use this with one attachment. Bang, 190. Maybe a 1/1 line could be fun here. Fortress. Electric Power number 2. Maybe I can pull the secret rare. That would be fantastic. Xatu, great in the pre-release, but other than that, it'll go straight into the bulk. Although Xatu can one-shot things like Boswell GX, Necrozma GX, Lucario GX. I could keep going, but you get the point. Hitting for Psychic is amazing. Alright, and it's going to be... It's a Skiploom, Grovyle, and it's Naganadel. Yeah, fantastic. So another one of those Donphins shows up as well. Naganadel with Blacephalon. So the deck is already being made in this box as well. If you got one of those boxes, you already know what to play at your next tournament, because look at this. Blacephalon Naganadel. And only 5 ultra rares so far, so another white code card, which will indicate that there's going to be another ultra rare in here. And I already see it shining. And what will be the ultra rare? Is it going to be Ninetales? It is going to be Tyranitar. So 3 average GXs. That's Tyranitar, oh no. You can smack things in the Lost Zone, but weak against fighting, so Baby Boswell will just eat this up. Even though it has 250, with one Diancie and a Sledgehammer, you can just put it back in your binder. And this is an Alolan Meowth, which I'm still gonna keep here because you can donk people with this. Imagine yourself, it also has 60 HP, can be brought out with Elm's Lecture. That means if you just decide to just get your Elm out early game, retreat your Pokemon with 1 retreat cost and go for the attack, spoil the fun, you can donk someone. And that is definitely going to be a sour one for the opponent. Let's say they're only needing 1 more win to go into Top Cut while you show up with Alolan Meowth and just put them back where they came from. Interesting. Alright, we have Bayleaf, Slowking, putting stuff in the Lost Zone, and Fairy Charms. And I don't keep the Fairy Charms. I know they're kind of great, but it only stops attacks from EXs and GXs, which is something I didn't realize before. And I'm thinking like, oh wow, Gramble is one of those things that can abuse this, but it's something to just test around with. But I'm not a big fan because Field Blower will make a comeback, I think. And here we're gonna have the last pack of this box. I'm gonna open up another box soon, but first up, oh, I feel something. This is going to be a 7 ultra rare. Is it? It is. And we are gonna have, bam! It's a single full art. 3 full arts in the box. 7 ultra rares entirely, all different GXs. We have Mimikyu, Tyranitar, Genesect, Sigilyph, and 2 Blacephalon. So I'm glad that the double one is, of course, one of the most playable GXs. So that was box number 1. And I'm actually gonna do a little cut here because there's going to be another person opening up a box. Bam! Okay, we are back, and this is going to be a half of a booster box that they're gonna open up each. So we're gonna have a little dynamic pack battle going on. So I wonder who will get the best pull. So we have
first white code card.
The first white code card is already a great start here, and the thing you get, oh, both white code cards from the start. Who's gonna get the best rare? This is going to be Tapu Fini. This is a kind of a useless GX. Actually, not a GX, holographic, but the Blizzy is definitely interesting. Do you have interesting uncommons? We have Shuckle, Spell Tag, both a Spell Tag. Who's better? I think Blizzy is better since it can have that happiness supplement once during your turn. Let me just check that. It is. Alright. Drew special conditions from your active. Okay, it dishes out 80 damage and for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Wow, that's crazy. If you have a little bit of luck with coin flips, we are gonna have a Gramble. Gramble is going to be one of the best one-price attacking decks. It's doing great against a lot of decks since it actually hits for 160 with a choice band. That is of course a one-hit KO on Blacephalon, Rayquaza, Boswell, Necrozma. I could keep going, so Gramble definitely gonna see play. It's a hard deck to play because you always have to empty your hand, and this pack is a little bit hard to open up, so we're just gonna, here we go. Okay, SHUCKLE GX shows up. Yeah, SHUCKLE GX is a very great Pokemon. Things like Zoroark need at least 3 energies to attack the SHUCKLE. That means 1 attachment attacks won't work. Forget about Trash Lance, forget about Righteous Beating, forget of course about Jet Punching. It doesn't hit SHUCKLE at all if you have 2 or less energies. Compare with things like Viper to hit that triple poison damage through the roof, and you're definitely gonna have a great deck here. And here comes the reverse Natu. That means that's great for the Lost March deck. And Suicune shows up here, so we're gonna see a lot of GXs we haven't seen before in the previous box. We have Live Forest. This is great in grass decks to heal, of course, your grass types. And with things like Shrine of Punishment, it's a very great counter because you just smack over the Shrine of Punishment and heal off the damage at the same turn. Okay, Meganium is a little bit interesting because with that you don't even need your rare candies anymore. You can evolve straight away with that ability. And there's another Suicune. Yeah, Suicune, you might think Suicune GX is not that great with so many grass types in the meta like Alolan Exeggutor. Think about SCEPTILE, think about the Lost March Jump Left. That's why you found something. Alright,
it's gonna be something.
Alright, there's 2 GXs on the left side already, and here we have Electivire, Xerneas, and Tyranitar.
Oh my god.
SCEPTILE shows up as well. Tyranitar, not the best GX in the set. As mentioned, the Larvitar of the set is definitely way better than Tyranitar. That can just, White Kyurem. I saw a lot of people play White Kyurem just to counter those stadium cards. You can discard a stadium card with Field Crush, 30 damage, that's the only way, or you maybe have to play like the trainer cards do not work on Prism Star stadiums. Either you play a lot of stadiums or you play a White Kyurem. This Fortress is interesting. Looks like the left side is winning here with Carol, and you only got a green code card and Tyranitar GX. So, who got the best box? But things can still turn around here in this pack battle here. This pack battle makes it a little bit more dynamic because we already went through almost all of the arts so far. I think the only GX we're missing here, ZERAORA.
I felt something.
You felt something? Okay, that means you're gonna have 4.
Oh, felt something too. Felt something too.
Oh, it's Wait and See Hammer.
Good luck.
Ooh,
Hop
Fuck
it.
that shit.
that. Okay, Wait and See
That's
Hammer.
the secret I hit.
The secret is very beautiful, but will not see a lot of play. Yeah, we're gonna sleeve all the cards after the video. Actually, I'm just gonna dig in here because that is a card that is expensive. Just like we did with Judge, we are gonna sleeve up this Wait and See Hammer, so it is going to be in mint condition when we trade it away because we're not gonna play it at all.
I think I have another hit actually.
Ooh.
Hell no.
Wait and See Hammer is just you can discard an energy, but after your first turn, it's a useless dead card. Hey,
Oh no, but it's a good one.
you filled the Giratina. That's
It's a good one though. It's a good
I
one.
felt it, guys.
That's Giratina, Distortion Door. Here we have Whitney. Whitney will, I think, only work and expand it with Battle Compressor, because that way you can put 3 Whitneys in the discard. With VS Seeker you can reuse Whitney, so that's the only way I can see Whitney work, or with Banette GX. Other than that, Whitney is a very terrible supporter in my opinion. Sightseer is way better, so lots of stuff is being opened here. And hopefully you guys also had a good blast with Lost Thunder. It's probably gonna be one of the last Lost Thunder openings we're gonna do on the channel, since we already have everything we need. And looks like this box contains like SCEPTILE, Tyranitar, Virizion, Suicune, no Alolan Ninetales, and also no Jump Left whatsoever. Can you believe it? We already opened like bazillion packs and no Jump Left pop up here. So Beautifly, worst rare ever. We have Nutball, great and great. Wait and See Hammer. Yeah, you need a playset so you can try it out maybe. 4 Wait and See Hammers with SHUCKLE GX. That is your deck. Alright. Pachirichu.
This might be a hit, this one.
It's
It's the Celebi. Ooh, Faba Fillard.
Ooh,
And a Celebi in one pack. And Sightseer.
Sightseer, cool.
And a normal Faba.
Alright, we're gonna sleeve up the Faba. Wow, it looks it's way better than you look it up online. In real life, look at the colors. It has like that shine on its glasses, so wow. Faba Fillard, I think we're already having like this is Disruption. This is the Disruption box right here. So I'm just gonna give it to one of the friends because he's interested in the Faba. Also gonna make some room here because the GXs need to just be on the screen for this box. SCEPTILE, Virizion. Here we have them. And this was your part. SCEPTILE was over here. Okay,
the Faba was my part as well.
Okay, cool. I think we already know who's gonna win this battle. Whoop. Oh, you're already through almost the entire box. That went way faster than my box. Okay, but I already explained like most of the cards. SCEPTILE GX, I also see a huge potential in that card since it can just discard special energies and with no way of getting them back, no special charge, no things like Puzzle of Time because it's banned. Even in Expanded, you are not gonna get your special energies back anytime soon. Tapu Lele. Wobbuffet is an interesting card because with that you block off any Prism Stars. Think about Diancie. If you're afraid of being donked with your weak HP Pokemon, you can shut off Diancie completely with Wobbuffet. And as soon as more Prism Stars come up, they are definitely gonna try out Wobbuffet as a tech card. Counter Gain Reverse is an interesting.
Last pack.
Last pack with the white code card. Are you gonna reclaim the title of your best half of the box?
I felt something. But
Oh.
it could be a hollow. So
It could also be an Alolan Ninetales.
How do you feel hollows? Teach me.
they're shiny, bro. You can feel that.
Teach me this.
Oh, okay, I think I reclaimed my half of the box.
Yeah, you got demolished in the last pack. Sorry, Carol. Oh, what the hell?
Nice.
That we're gonna sleeve that. Give me some sleeves. Wow.
That's good.
Wowza. This is and it's also very nicely centered. Wow. Alolan Ninetales full art. So wow, very great box right here. So we're gonna go over to box number 3. Okay, we're moving on to part 3 of this video where we're gonna do a booster box battle. So instead of half of a box, there's going to be 2 people opening up each box and we're gonna see who pulls the best ultra rares. So we already opened up 2 boxes in this video. So this is box number 3 and box number 4. After that, there's still going to be 2 more boxes left. So let me know in the comment section what your favorite moment of this video is and also what your favorite card of the new set is. In my opinion, there's a lot of great things to look forward to. You can update your Alolan Executor deck with things like the SHUCKLE, Memory Energy for like a meme deck with of course the Luxray, of course the Luxio with the item lock, lots of things with this set, and the Life Force Prism Star as mentioned, we already talked about this before. Here we have a reverse Picky Pack. You're not gonna use Picky Pack since you're gonna go straight to Trumbeak for of course the Lost March deck, and the Lost March deck is seeing like I think it's going to be a tier 2, tier 1 deck depending on how consistent you can get it out. It has troubles of course against spread decks like Tapu Koko, Giratina because of course the Hopeps have a low amount of HP, Naltu has a low amount of HP, so I wonder if it will do well at tournaments. If you're facing a lot of GX decks, I do think that the Lost March deck does have a little bit of potential here. And here we have the Ampharos, as mentioned in the pre-releases. Ampharos was kind of the MVP to paralyze opponents. There were nothing they can do. There was no Guzma at the pre-release, so Ampharos, yeah, maybe you could put a little bit. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah, reverse Gramble, not bad for the Gramble deck if people like to play with reverses. And we haven't seen an ultra rare just yet, so hopefully you guys will also have a great box because we already have like a box with 7 ultra rares, a box with 8 ultra rares, and I think wow, it is a secret rare adventure bag. And Adventure Pack, you might think, oh, it's not that great, but it will see lots of play, of course, with the Tool Drop deck. It lets you search your deck for, I think, 2 Tool cards. We're also going to sleeve this guy up because it's a secret rare, and secret rares always need to be sleeved up here. And yeah, 2 Tool cards, that could be like 2 Choice Bands, 2 Choice Helmets, whatever you feel like. And this will work with, of course, the Genesect, which can have 2 Tool cards. You can also try out something fun with, of course, Gourgeist from the Crimson Invasion set. So lots of things possible, as mentioned, with this set. And Adventure Back, one of the more, yeah, I do like the secret rare. Okay, and here we have Cyndaquil and Thunder Mountain Prism Star. You're definitely gonna be needing, oh, ZERAORA. This is also something we haven't seen before. Thunder Mountain and ZERAORA. This is going to be making one hell of a deck because Plasma Fist, you can do that for 2 energy. So ZERAORA will also see play in Rayquaza if Rayquaza will happen to see some more play because everybody might play some fairy types. We're also gonna just reorganize the stack of cards here so you can have some more room. It's going to be an entire box here, so otherwise we will not fit everything on the screen. So the interesting cards here is like Counter Catcher, I think. We're also gonna have another Prism Star, Celebi over here, Schnabel is interesting. Oh, MAGCARGO, also something we haven't seen before. MAGCARGO with the Crushing Charge. Last episode was on MAGCARGO if you need some deck ideas for MAGCARGO. It's a very solid card. Hits for weakness against a bazillion amount of Pokemon. Blacephalon, Alolan Executor, Duskmane, Necrozma, Stack Attack GX. I could keep going. So Fire is a good type to be at the moment. Together with Heat Factory Prism Star, you also have, of course, consistency. And MAGCARGO, if you want to pair it with the one from Celestial Storm, is definitely going to be making one hell of a deck. Wow, I haven't seen so many packs open since like the good old days. But ooh, Mortis is a full art. Wow, this might be one of the most beautiful full arts I've ever seen because of the pattern. It has like that green and that blue. It's like he's having that, you know, the aurora effect, like in Alaska or something, or whatever, where you have like the northern light. Well, this is going to be one of those signs here with Morty. So very great in psychic decks as disruption. You can put 2 cards from the opponent's hand and shuffle them, 2 random cards and let them put them. Actually, choose 2 cards from your, you find. So you can choose the cards you find there, but you have to have a psychic type that has been knocked out. So you can set them back. So this is not bad at all. If I was a collector, I'd be enjoying the box already. Competitive wise, not the greatest ones, but wow, they're very, very beautiful secret rare and a full art indeed. Okay, MAGCARGO is the only GX. Actually, okay, we have MAGCARGO and ZERAORA here. So 2 full arts back to back. This is one box, this is the other box. And what else are we gonna see here in box number 3 and 4? There's going to be custom catcher, so a lot of custom catcher reverses. There's also a secret rare custom catcher and ZERAORA again popping up out of a box. And the thing here is ZERAORA will see more play as soon as we get, of course, the next set, which comes out, of course, in February, which will let you, wow, a secret rare. Reshuffle, of course, those Electa powers. And this is a choice helmet, secret rare. So lots of secret rares being pulled already. If we have to check in the box, actually in the manual here, let me check the manual real quick. What are the secret rares we still want? There's Netball, Spell Tag, there's Electro Power, Custom Catcher, Counter Gain, and the Lost Blender. Wow, lots of secret rares. This set is actually one of the biggest, it is the biggest in history. So even the old school Aquapolis sets, the e-reader sets all the way back in 2000 were not as huge as, of course, Lost Thunder. Side series is great, and we have Alolan Ninetales. It even pops out of the hands, and this is going to be one hell of a card. Searching your deck for 2 item cards. If you're making a stage 2 deck, bam, rare candies. If you're making something with more consistency, bam, your choice band, bam, your field blower. If you evolve 2 items is huge. So this is very, very nice. SCEPTILE, also a full art. Oh wow, lots of great full arts here. So SCEPTILE GX will see play, already sees play, and Alolan Exeggutor, but will also see play as a separate deck. SCEPTILE GX with, of course, Lurantis to dish out more damage. The promo Lurantis, pair that with things like Netball to get your stuff out, and with things like Life Force to heal off. This is going to be a very, very great deck indeed. So this is going to be a grass-based deck. Also Netball reverse here. Wow, just gonna put all the full arts and stuff over here. So these can be put over on the side. Alolan Dugtrio is very interesting. Wow, ZERAORA full art. These boxes are crazy. I don't know if we're gonna be able to top all those boxes. There's still 2 left to come. So hopefully you can end with the banks of Zero. Wow, another Ninetales! Woo! Ninetales back to back here. So Ninetales definitely gonna be one of the greatest cards of the set as mentioned. So very great boxes. So 5 ultra rares over here and 5 ultra rares. Actually 2, 4, 5. Yeah, they're actually pair tied here with the ultra rares. Who has the best box out of these 2 guys? We have, of course, Arna and then Johan. And I don't know what I would prefer here. Collecting wise, I think this is better with 2 full arts. Although this is also a full art and a secret rare. Wow, very, very great boxes all around. Already 2 Ninetales, 3 ZERAORA in this part of the video, and we also have like 2 secret rares. So these boxes containing that many secret rares is fantastic. As mentioned, Morty, not the competitive best one, but with 2 Alolan Ninetales in this part of the video, I think both of these guys cannot complain at all. So Choice Helmet also sees some play with SHUCKLE GX to just make it a little bit more durable. It only has 170 HP, but if it gets a smack, like for example with Knuckle Impact, Choice Helmet will make him stay alive, and then you can rely on things like Max Potion, Crushing Hammers, all that good stuff. Heat Factory Prism Star will definitely work out with MAGCARGO GX, but also has a room in the deck for Blacephalon Ninetales. So these Prism Stars are popping up very, very easily out of the boxes, so I don't think they will ever be more than $5 a piece for the best ones. And for Ninetales, I think it will be stranded at $20. And here is Suicune. Suicune with the Phantom Winds can let him shuffle him back. Oh, another GX is a Sigilyph, so we're having 3 ultra rares, 6 ultra rares here, and then 2 for 6 ultra rares over here as well. So I don't know if was that the last pack? No, you already have like bazillion packs over. Wow, I wonder if you'll be able to get more ultra rares than 6, but otherwise the average is, wow, another Suicune. Wow, 7 ultra rares. So that is a box with 7 ultra rares. That's a box with 6 ultra rares. We had a box with 8 ultra rares and 7 before. So this is one of the sweetest openings ever, if I say so myself. We already have like 3 secret rares in this case. And yeah, it's definitely worth the money here. Wow. Lots of cool stuff here. I was talking about Suicune that can shuffle himself back in the deck. That means in combination with Naganadel and of course Quagsire, you can have an infinite loop where you can just reset your damage output every single turn. Because of course it is, wow, full art! Nice. Is that the 8 ultra rare? Woo! Wow, it's definitely great for fairy decks, even though it's 1 energy. 1 energy could be the difference between a 1-hit KO and a 2-hit KO. So if you can get that energy onto something like a Gardevoir GX, or maybe the Ninetales, Mina, bam, you get your energy onto Alolan Ninetales, attach of the turn, use that GX move that it has, Sublation GX to one-shot Ultra Beast. Wow, I don't even have room for this, and I'm just gonna put it next to the Alolan Ninetales, so 8 ultra rares. If I had this box, I definitely would be very, very happy. This box is also good because secret rare, full art, and they're definitely all playable. We've seen a successful Suicune deck, we've seen Alolan Ninetales doing well, and ZERAORA, so definitely great cards. No Tyrannitars in this video, hooray! Hey, there's a Typhlosion. Typhlosion, as mentioned, it's Community Day. Get yourself shiny Typhlosion while you can. It's lasting the entire day, and it's also one of those meme decks. It has kind of an ability like the old school Charizard all the way back in base set, making sure that every energy counts as a fire energy, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, that's the exact thing that you do. So 2 DCEs will actually have the requirement for this damage output. So, 160 HP. Weak to water is a good weakness. And we do see Lost Blender. I actually wonder if somebody will pull a Jumpleaf here. I've not seen a Jumpleaf whatsoever, and we are already almost through 4 boxes already. Now I understand the pricing of Jumpleaf. This is not considered a regular holo. It's harder to pull, of course, Jumpleaf than a weird Tyranitar GX. Can you imagine that? Because I think I've already seen Tyranitar. Okay, this box is done. 8 ultra rares, so that is definitely great. I think... Hey, who's here? It's Typhlosion, 53?
Yeah.
Wow,
Shiny.
it's a shiny, I guess, but 53 IV is not cool. Oh, and Cobalion. So you have 2 packs left. You can still beat, of course, Arna with the pulls if you are able to pull something else out of the box that is playable. Think about Blacephalon, Elm full art, could also happen. I've seen boxes with 3 full art in them. So we're gonna have... Bam! It's Nightligo. This is the exact same attack. Wow, code cards, I think. Yeah, as if somebody pulls the code card, it's going to be for you, so good luck. So, we have Wobbuffet blocking Prism Stars, and I was mentioning here that this Nightligo has, of course, Void Tentacles to confuse and poison the opponent, but that's not the attack, it's Night Cap, and that can just, as a Trickster GX, if, of course, you have exactly 2 prize cards remaining. So that was the box, so that is part 3 done of this video, so 2 more boxes are coming, so hopefully you guys are ready for more Lost Thunder. Okay, welcome to part 4, another box, surprisingly. So this is the fella that definitely wants Ninetales, and seeing that 2 people already got a Ninetales from a box, the chance is definitely cool. Actually, there was also 1 full art Ninetales, and the thing here that we have to realize is that we haven't pulled a single rainbow yet. That means the chance of you pulling a rainbow is incredibly high.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Come on, as I'm just having this little folder with me to just check, we have chances of pulling Elm's Lecture full art is also a very expensive card. No Lugias have been pulled in this video. We're also having a full art Whitney, not that you want that, but yeah. There's also Netball Secret Rare, that's also something he pulled before. Spell Tag Secret Rare Electo Power. And Jumpleaf is also something that didn't show up in this video at all. We're closing in almost to the end of the video, so lots of things here in the set. I think we already have all the Prism Stars. This set is not too hard to get, of course, a
Reverse Gramble.
Reverse Gramble, nice. I definitely
and
have...
Zipstriker.
Zipstriker, oof. That is a very great pull, because Gramble as a competitive deck and Zipstriker can, of course, boost consistency as it was back with the days of Octillery of Breakthrough.
It's not a Ninetales.
It's not a Ninetales, it's Fairy type, so maybe you should just play Gramble.
Yeah, no. Not gonna happen.
Ninetales is just awesome, right? Okay, this is a white code card. Is it a jump lift? It is it. Wow, that is. It's a fairy type.
Almost.
Fairy type GX.
These
Wow.
fairy charms, man.
Yeah, I thought Fairy Charm was way better until I actually took a closer look on the card and it only blocks damage from GX and EXs. And then I was like, oof, this is bulk.
Yeah.
If it was just any, not GXs as well, it's going to be very great, but...
Oh, like Forest.
Forest, okay.
Alright.
Sableye.
Nothing else in this.
Nothing else matters. You only need Ninetales. Come on, you can do it.
You just need to make like a metal type fairy charm. That would work.
Yeah,
I would
because
like that.
we are weak to metal if you're a fairy type. But the only irrelevant metal type GXs... Metagross and Duskmane, yeah,
Duskmane.
okay. Duskmane does already one-shot regardless, so... But it doesn't one-shot Gardevoir, unless they play Delmice. Or Choice Band, and it's already a
White.
deal. That's a white code card. Come on, pull that Ninetales. Or Blacephalon is also good.
Nope.
It's a shame, man.
It's a shame, man.
That's a shame,
That's
man.
a shame, man.
Oh,
That's a shame, man. The puns are real.
The puns are real in this
The
video.
puns are real.
Come on, pull
God
it.
damn it.
And I would be surprised that if we didn't pull a single jump lift in this video, then Pokemon actually is doing something wrong.
I have not checked for jump lofts. I'm sorry. If one passed, let me know.
I don't think so.
Trumbic for the
Shaman
last
is not
match.
a jump lift.
No, close though.
Close. Go Goat. Electric powers. No damage. Okay, no jump lifts in this video.
Not two. No, we're not gonna do it.
Oh boy.
Trumbic for Lost March. Another Lost March.
And we have Quilava Primarina, the pre-release annoying card.
Got an Elm. I don't know, Trumbic.
Trumbic, hey. Elm's Lecture. I wonder if somebody will pull it as a Flart. It's one of the most beautiful cards since all 3 Johto starters are on that artwork. White code card, come on. We already have Hollows, like the Shaman. This could be a GX, and we have Lugia GX.
Lugia
Not
GX.
bad. It dishes out 170 with Choice Band 200. That is territory of Blacephalon, Boswell, Rayquaza, Lycanroc, Sylveon. So a lot of things have 200 HP. Even does Alolan Ninetales that have 200 or 210? Could somebody confirm that? 200. Okay, Lugia might see play, of course, with Malamar, DCE, 2 Psychic Transfers, bam, and you get, of course, it's actually Psychic Recharge. And there is...
Reverse Toucan and a Ribombee. Here we go.
Toucan?
Toucan?
Or
Two cannon? Something like that.
2 cannons.
Two cannons. Not one cannon.
2.
Two cannons.
But it's cool. Now I think we have all the GXs.
Oh, look at my baby.
It's Ross.
Yay.
Does it have the attack beacon?
Yes.
Or did I do
No, Reckon.
Reckon. Oh wow. I'm just.
You can get back your supporter from the discard pile.
Oh, that is a very great addition for the Gardevoir decks.
Nigaligo.
No, not bad. A Netball, Whitney.
Netballs, Whitneys.
So if I just recheck, I think we have every GX already from all the boxes we opened so far. So we already saw every GX in the set. So we're not gonna be opening more Lost Thunder packs, except if there comes like a collection box that we definitely need a promo of. Maybe they're gonna release something like Alolan Marowak GX collection box. I think.
Nothing.
Nothing else matters. Oh no. Where are the rainbows?
Yeah. Haven't pulled one.
Imagine yourself, you got a case, no rainbows. How the hell are you supposed to complete this? This is madness.
Granbull.
Gramble. Okay, you're gonna have to remake that deck.
No, man. Not gonna happen.
And where the hell is this guy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Jump Love. This is not a regular holo. It should be a secret rare. They should actually mention that.
Secret rare jump love.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Secret rare holo jumper.
We have Wigglytuff.
Another fairy type, not the one I need.
Aww. Ounce, only 1 ounce. Come on, pull this card. You can do it.
I can do it. The force is with me.
The force is with you.
The heart of the cards.
The heart of the cards brings you.
Tangrowth. Yay.
Tangrowth. Wow.
Wow.
Well then, we have.
Nincada.
Oh my God, it's Nincada.
Hey.
Best card in format.
Pokemon Go. Nincada just released. Just to let you know.
Woo.
Ampharos.
Paralyze everybody.
Yeah.
Collecting them hollows.
Collecting them hollows. Collecting them green cards. Yellow cards. Yellow? No?
Yellow
White?
card? Oh, God.
Yeah, yellow,
What is
yellow,
this?
yellow.
What is this? Oh. Am I the only one that pulled Blacephalon?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
For now, yes.
Oh, it's Tapu Bulu.
Oh.
Also have it. Oh, whoa!
Yes.
Jump
Yes.
up!
There we
He
go.
is the one.
Yeah.
This is actually a $12 card. It's more expensive than SHUCKLE, than Mimikyu, than Lugia GX. I don't know why it has such a low pull ratio. It's insane.
Anyone want to trade the Jumpluff for the Ninetales? No?
Difficult.
Pretty please.
Pretty please. Oh no. Artworks.
The Vulpix, Houndour, Poipole, Larvitar,
Ditto!
Tangela, Ditto Prism Star. I only have like 100 of those. Yay!
Oh, that was the most sarcastic yay in your life. Yeah, the Prism Star. Hey.
What are you doing to my cards, man?
I'm raping them. Alright.
Halfway through. Bit more than halfway through.
Oh boy. Trumbeak reverse. Nightmare, large smart shenanigans. Dustox.
Dustox, yay.
Woo!
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh. And now this guy's going to pull a Ninetales online. And he's
Because
going
the karma's good, right?
and then he's going to send it to you as a personal message.
Yeah.
Thanks for the Ninetales, dude.
Thanks for that. Well, online I have a lot of them, just not in real life. Hoppip, Trumbeak, Tangela, Smeagol.
That Tangela goes with your Tangrowth. Man.
Yeah, where is he? Oh, he's in my bulk.
It's in your bulk.
Ah, Mina, I like Mina. Might play it, I don't know.
Mina in a fairy deck with Gardevoir, attach of the turn, Secret Spring, and then Mina to finish the deal. Bam! Oh man. Oh, white code cards. You could do it. It is. Bam!
Naganadel, Holo.
You're collecting.
Another baby.
Collecting them hollows.
Collecting them hollows.
All the hollows are here. Maybe you can just collect all the hollows. That is also something you can do.
Yeah.
Hey!
Master sets. Yeah.
When is the last time you collected the master set?
Prism. Ultra Prism.
And did you think it was necessary to get all those cards?
No, but I had all those boxes, so I might as well.
And did you actually complete it?
No.
Oh.
No. The weirdest thing, right? The card I'm missing is a reverse Magmar. No joke.
wow.
That's the only card I'm missing.
And nobody at a league has it.
No.
Oh.
It's not playable.
It's.
People-
Whoa! Bam! He got it. It's the
Ninetales?
Ninetales dude.
Hey.
But he doesn't
Got
want
him,
it.
need him. Oh, I bopped the camera.
Oh, the camera's shaking all
Yeah,
over
yeah,
the
yeah,
place.
yeah, yeah.
Whoa! Destiny is here. This is probably the most beautiful card I've ever seen. Ninetales is actually very great. It's actually the color of the Pokemon is white. It's a rainbow. It still has like that color shining. So wow! Congrats, dude.
Yeah. Might downgrade it to the two regular ones. I need them.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice.
Okay, I think you cannot. Everybody cannot complain in this video.
I can complain. I like two GXs.
What is this? This. Yeah, come now a full art elm and then you can stop complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Twee duurste kaart.
and a jump
Adventure
lift.
bag.
Yeah,
Challenger.
you have a jump lift. That's worth like 3 of those.
Yeah. Because nobody cares about Mimikyu.
Oh, Mimikyu. The lost and forgotten Pikachu. Woohoo. Okay, and yo.
Poipole, Larvitar, Tangela,
It's a Prism
Nincada.
Star.
It's a Thunder Mountain. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Oh no, I can't sing that. That's copyrighted.
Oh no, the video is flagged already.
Ah,
Oh no.
damn.
The mountains. Oh,
Green codes, green codes, green codes for everyone. Onyx,
we should make a
Marlowe.
song on green code cards.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Next intro.
Yeah. Green code cards.
Okay.
Oh hell no! White code card. It's a Ninetales. Wow. It's the first. It's the, oh, it's
It's a
Suicune.
Suicune GX.
It's for our buddy who
Yeah.
collects like bazillion of those
Yeah.
and tries to make it work, but it doesn't.
It won't work. It won't.
It will never work.
Jasper, if you're watching this, it won't work, man.
Leave it alone, man.
Leave it alone, man.
Whoa!
Blacephalon.
Great box.
it's
Cool.
getting good
Actually, the fun fact is we haven't pulled any rainbow, and then this shows up as the only rainbow. The chances of that happening is like I don't know.
That was a sound effect. For
That was the sound effect for I don't know. That is crazy.
Another green code
Wouldn't
card.
you rather have a rainbow rare Mimikyu?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
I want it.
I want it.
Oh, Poipel reverse.
Ah.
Cool.
Zatu. The Dene.
The Jenny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Only one more and you're in the average because everybody pulled more.
I'm always less than average.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feels bad.
Feels bad.
Sad reaction.
Meryl, Wurmple, Litwick. Umbreon. I like Umbreon.
I have some of those for you.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
You can have all of them. Make a deck with it.
Umbreon.
I know someone that actually one of our friends plays Umbreon with Hoopa. So if you're watching this, it's not working, man. Give up. Leave it alone, man.
Funny thing on Pokemon trading card game online, the evolution Eevee didn't work with this Umbreon.
Because
It doesn't state it has to be a GX, so it should work.
Yeah,
it was a bug. Or
I think the developers were not ready for anyone testing out Umbreon. So
Yeah.
I think that's the only logical explanation.
Makes sense.
White.
White code card. It is. Oh wow! Wow!
Oh wow!
That is the best reveal I've ever seen.
Yeah, the Cavolion.
Wow!
I was gonna do like this, but no, I failed. I'm sorry.
Best reveal ever.
I'm sorry.
And the rare is you're sorry.
Sorry. This is what happens if you enlist a bunch of noobs.
Don't throw away the energies.
Don't throw away.
Cut. We need new actors, please.
We need new actors, please.
Miltank.
Miltank, yeah.
Do you have Moo Milks?
No. I haven't.
Let me check that.
Yeah, that.
Eater's Paradise, blah blah blah. Adventure Bag. Top Blue. This is great. This is great. Great stuff.
Great stuff.
Whoa. What is more interesting? It's the pack? Or
No.
or the Moo Milks.
Moody.
I think Moo Milk is the,
Palava.
I think you haven't pulled a single one.
Ah.
What? What is this? Oh, you pulled the worst supporter that ever has been released upon the earth. Oh no.
Nah, man.
That's Kahili. Oh no, no Moo Milks, man. So no Miltank tank for you.
Aw.
Whoa, Houdini. Larvitar, keep that. That's good.
Is that good? That's bad.
Actually, 140 HP?
Yeah.
150 damage. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Whoa.
No, not gonna happen.
No, if you want. Oh, Moo Milk!
Yeah, Moo Milk!
Great. Party.
That made the box right there.
Right there and
Right
there.
there. Last pack, guys.
4, 5.
Forget about the full art Ninetales.
Yeah, that's the Moo Milk.
I'm gonna jinx it right here. It's going to be Elm's full art, yeah.
No, it's not.
That's a
Pretty green go card.
reverse Elm. Let's do this.
Let's just do that. There's a prism. There's a prism. Lucamine. No jump lofts. No jump lofts, man. Nothing. Choice helmet.
Okay, that is it. That is part 4 of the booster box video. And wow, since we already have like battles in here, so there's only one more part left, and that's going to be for Dylan to open this box up, and hopefully we will also pull a rainbow in there, since this box has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is below average, but it has Ninetales, so it is above average. Yeah, it makes sense, right? It also has Blacephalon. So anyhow, stick around. This is going to be the last part of this insane video. Okay, welcome to the final part, the last booster box of the booster box case video. So Dylan's going to open up this box. Hopefully he'll also get a lot of ultra rare. So what are we still looking for in a set like this? Yeah, Alolan Ninetales is also more than welcome. We also have secret rares like Netball, Spell Tag, of course, so maybe you can pull that, or a Professor Allen lecture. That will make the entire case perfectly fine, I guess. There's already, what full arts did we already pull? We have SCEPTILE that we pulled, we have Blacephalon that we pulled, we have ZERAORA. There is, I think, yeah, Alolan Ninetales we already pulled, so a lot of things. We have Faba, we have Judge, we have Morty, we have Mina, so wow, lots of great stuff. So this is the first, this is the Professor! Bam! That is how you open packs, how's that? Woo!
Yikes.
Okay.
Yowza! This is probably the best booster box case everybody could imagine. Wow.
I just opened one pack.
That is insane! That is crazy. I have no words for that, because actually I called it that we only needed that one as the. I'm so glad that that full art is not the Kahili. Otherwise, there's Celebi Prism Star. Not bad. I'm definitely gonna sleeve this Elm's lecture. Wow, what is this?
It's such a pretty card. It's
Look
actually,
at it.
Actually, just pretty.
It is. I have Total Dial, we have Cyndaquil,
Not a
Chikorita.
female.
It's
Don't
not,
need it.
It's not a female.
You need the Pupitar?
Nah, Pupitar is average because Tyranitar is not going to perform at tournaments anytime soon. I think the only use for Tyranitar you might have is maybe an expanded with some... Nah, I don't know, even expanded. There's no use for Tyranitar, let's just say that. Wow, that is the first pack of this box. You can not complain. The Blitzle is kind of nice because we already have, of course, the Zebstrika, so you can immediately evolve into that. Of course, throw away your hand, drawing 4 cards. So, wow, that I'm just gonna put it over here so you can just take a good look at it. Wow, I think is that even the most, the second most expensive supporter? I think so. We have Judge and Professor L. Wow. That is definitely interesting. Okay.
We put a lot of full art supporters. We also have
Yeah, we had Fala, Morty, the only supporters we didn't pull. Oh, it's another Blacephalon. It's a Blacephalon bargain sale. Okay, the thing here is we didn't pull Kahili and Whitney, so I think we cannot complain. So that means I think we're definitely done with the set after this case. Everybody can make like their deck except for Lost March because nobody. Hey. That is cool. Let me just put those on the... Yeah, those are the ones we pulled off camera, so I'm glad we don't have to do it in this video because this is way better.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nah.
Hey, Elms Lecture, the regular one. Cool. Trumbeaks and Elms. Already 3 Elms. What is this?
This box is stacked with elms.
Yeah, it's the Elm box. It's going to be like 6 Elms in here, maybe another. Is there a chance of pulling the exact same full art in one box?
Yes.
Is that... Can that work? Really? I have never seen that before. Oh, the double unknown.
Ah,
The same.
and it was an ETB someone
And an
did
Elite
it.
Trainer box, okay. I wonder, maybe you guys can figure it out and put it in the comment section if you already seen somebody pull the same full art supporter out of one booster box. Another Prism Star, Xerneas, 160 HP. I do love the HP department is on par with things like Alolan Executor and also Solgaleo Prism Star. So that means it's very hard to take down in one shot. And also comes back with some sweet attacks. 160 for 3 energies paired out with something like a Gardevoir, and you're definitely gonna have a good time as a 1 prize attacker. So Blacephalon and Elm in this box. So another unknown. This is a lot of unknowns here. Let's see here. What do we already have? We have damage and we have hand. So probably the ones that are doable the most. We also have the unknown with missing, and that is very, very hard. You have to put 12 supporters of the opponent in the last one, and that is very hard since a lot of decks only run 12 supporters. If they prize one or if they decide not to play them anymore, you're pretty much done for. So no missing will never ever work, I think. Maybe somebody can try it out in a tournament. Is there's going to be an ultra rare in here? Who knows?
It is shining.
It is shining. Memory energy. MAGCARGO, not bad.
Oh, MAGCARGO, we didn't pull that.
We had a cargo before.
Yeah, we had one MAGCARGO before. I think it was in a battle. No, yeah. I think Arne pulled one in his box where he had 8 ultra rares. That's insane. This box already has 3 and we're only 1/4 through the box. So it looks like Devon has the best pull ratios of them all right now. Faba reverse. Actually, it's not a cool card. I don't like Faba. It's competitive wise, it's kind of neat to have some disruption putting stuff in the lost zone, but the artwork, I don't like it at all.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I can only be honest.
I used to be the guy who always pulled shit.
And now
Used to be.
Used to be. But now it's not my pack, so...
Oh. Imagine if you bought this box. You're back in the scene already. 3
True.
Elms. There is... Oh, Tapu Bulu, not bad. 1 prize attacker. Dishes out 120. I would have wished Tapu Bulu dished out 130 instead, because Baby Buzz is around, Shining Lugia is around, Giratina is around. Lots of 1 prizes with 130 HP, so dishing out 120 will not cut it nowadays. But still, a Tapu Bulu Vikavolt, you might as well try it out as a 1 prizer. What is the status on Alolan Ninetales GX Rainbow Rare? What is the price right now?
64.99 on Troll and Toad.
64.
64.99, and the regular one is at 21.99.
And how much is that on store credit?
That's 20%.
Store credit. Yeah, we actually went to the Lille special event last weekend, and we had a lot of fun with the shop owner right there. That actually, yeah, I could say it like he tempted us to like go for store credit because we get 20% extra, and half of us fell in the trap and got lots of cool cards, I guess. We could have walked out with like $200, but we didn't do that.
I walked out with 5 boxes.
$5? Box. Very similar. Yeah, the Vespiquen deck. I wonder if somebody will make that work. 124, 1 energy. Does seem like a lot of fun. Choice Band. Lurantis is a grass type which you can put on the bench. That means if you can get out 2 Lurantis and a Choice Band, you're gonna hit 190 for 1 energy. And that on paper looks very, very solid. And you also have 120 HP, so... and then I think about ZERAORA GX, and then my theory goes down the drain. Okay, more packs around here. The best, we actually pulled all the most interesting packs already. Actually, what am I saying? I cannot talk anymore because I'm just staring at Professor Elm's lecture. We already pulled the best cards from the set, so we cannot complain. Rainbows wise, I think Blacephalon Rainbow is something would be sweet. We only had 1 rainbow out of 6 boxes, so the chances is still possible that there's going to be a rainbow in here. Maybe a secret rare. And Dylan always pulls shit, but I don't think he is actually knowing what he's doing right now, because this is definitely all playable. Saw success in Japan, will be in every deck that relies on 60 HP basics, so very, very nice. Yeah, full art Mina. Yeah, they're discussing on trading, so after this video there's going to be like a trade fiesta where everybody's going to trade for what they need, and then we make decks and do very well at tournaments next week, maybe. And then, oh, netball, not that. White Cure.
Maybe you'll make top cut then. For once.
For once, ooh. I already top cutted like a lot this season, so...
One day I will beat you. Oh no, I did already.
Yeah. How did that happen? I made your deck.
My deck.
Whoops.
Oh no, I beat my own deck. Just as a fun fact, Rayquaza versus Gardevoir is not a good matchup.
No.
Oh. And the last packs of the half of the box. Mina reverse. Wow. You're so excited that you just throw Mina away. We don't need it. Imagine yourself that we pull a secret rare Electivire. That is very sweet.
Yeah.
Alright. Hey, the good news is that I think we now have like more Blacephalons to go around. Oh, another Elm. This is the Elm box with 4 Elms.
This is actually the Elm box.
Wow. For a playset of Elms, including 1 full art. Wow.
Is there any deck that's gonna be played 4 Elms?
No.
Maybe the crazy players in Europe try out like a Zoroark build with 4 Elms Electric to start with it always, and then go from there with trade and stuff. Maybe. I think 3 is the key charm.
Me too. I see 3 working, but 4.
3 Elms and 2 or 3 Lilies to get your first turn Elm, because you also have Ultra Ball to search out Lily, so maybe.
Mysterious Treasure.
Mysterious Treasure as well, if you decide to play Zoroark with something else. Burnett. And we have Heatran. Yeah, Heatran suddenly has 140 HP. It got buffed, but it's still not good. And I think that we have like Heatran and 3 consecutive sets already. It's like the Salazzle horror all over again. Like somebody designs cards and they're saying like, oh, I like Heatran. Let's put it in every set. Yeah. That's Prism Star Lucamine. And this is a fun fact. This is the first female Pyroar ever printed. All the Pyroars before that was the male Pyroar. And yeah, you can see that with the difference because they don't have the main. Is that another Elm? What? Oh, we're sinking in Elms. Oh. And I think this is a $3 card right now. So yeah, that is worth more than Tyranitar. Tyranitar. Don't pull Tyranitar, please. A full art maybe. That is maybe it. If you're pulling a Tyranitar, let that be a rainbow or a full art. What?
I didn't.
Spoilers!
Spoiler alert!
There's gonna be hitters.
There's going to be a chuckle. Oh, I knew it! I'm a Houdini. I can predict the future. Yeah, you can predict the future with your Alolan Ninetales. Oh, let me just rearrange the boxes. This one's for me. And then that happens. And I'm glad you got it. There's Lapras, Houndoom, Fairy Charm. Alright. 10 more packs to go, I think. So the video is about to close out. There is Vespiquen. Definitely gonna try a fun rogue Vespiquen deck with like the Shine of Punishment together with Lurantis and Choice Bands. Maybe could be a lot of fun. Alright. We have Lost Blender, reverse, and the Unknown missing, which was missing for the Unknown. I wonder if somebody will actually top cut a tournament with Unknown. I would love to see that. That's new win conditions. Check out the video if you haven't watched it before about new win conditions in the TCG. 3 Unknowns make it happen, but you have to play a really weird deck. And a fun thing about playing a weird deck is that these decks do not rely on energy, so yeah, that's something. Yeah, lots of room for consistency cards, Pokenav and all that good stuff. So whoop, it's Meganium. Meganium has of course the quick, what is it called? The quick ripening herb, or ripening herb. So yeah, it actually makes it so you can evolve your basics immediately into stage 2s without having the need for stage 1. But the fun fact is that you have to get out your stage 2 in the first place. So that means you have to run rare candy and then it goes from itself. I don't know. I already saw a rogue deck online with that. It's like, oh, I'm going to test for the Lille special event. And then you come across all these rogue decks and then you're saying like, oh, it's not gonna work. Everybody's playing Lost Thunder onwards. Or actually, until Lost Thunder. Thunder Mountain and Wobbuffet and Whitney. Meh. Kahili! Throw it away. I don't want to see it.
Burn it.
Burn it! This is even worse than how. Give it to all the children in town. We're gonna make them happy. We don't need it. Meh. Done with that. Ah, green code card fiesta. Only 3 ultra rare so far. 4? Oh yeah, I forgot the Shuckle because not on par with the rest of the GXs.
Started good, but
started from the top and now we're here. Whoa.
I mean, the Elms lectures are worth more than just stupid GXs.
Yeah, that's true. Sightseer reverse, that is
Nice.
cool.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I thought that Sightseer full art would come in this set, but it's the first time that they printed like a new supporter without also printing the full art of it. So it's been a while since they've done that. Why did they print a full art Mina instead of a full art Sightseer? That is something I don't know. Marketing wise, that would have been way better, but
Fairies.
Fairies, OP, Fairy Charms, and then you look at the Fairy Charms and they say, oh, Kahili, hey, this is the exact same too. Wow. Looks like the factory where they're making cards said like, let's print the exact same pack. They won't notice at all. White code cards. This is going to be the 5th ultra rare. 5 is rather low on a booster box, but with these pulls, I think we cannot complain at all here. Litleo, there's Yamask, Snubble, Spelltag, Cascoon, Wait and See Hammer, Reverse Unknown, and BAM! It's Naganadel, okay? Not bad.
That's not bad.
BAM! Naganadel, okay. The Unknown.
Goes together with the Blacephalon.
Yeah, definitely. Reversified. If you want to play Unknown in style, it's gonna be that reverse. Green code card. There is Entei, Netball, Sightseer. Okay, a lot of sights here. But at least we have lots of elms in this box that can is already it's the last pack. Only 4 ultra rares. Ooh.
This has to be.
Pressure, pressure. Ah, that sad reacts.
And now the double jump up.
Jumpluff, Ditto Prism Storm, Umbreon.
Everybody wants
Yeah. Okay. Not the best box, but it does have one of the most expensive cards from the set. That means we are kind of happy. So we got this booster box case and everybody got amazing pulls. So if you want to see more booster box openings, I'm actually going to record one separately because I see that, or actually I'm going to stick it to the end of the video. Are you going to open this box? Yeah. You're going to open it. Okay, this video will not be done just yet. Another booster box is going to be opened on the channel, so stick around. Okay, exclusive opening with the 7th booster box because somebody could not resist opening another one. He actually wanted to keep this one sealed, but that never works out.
Nope.
It's like laughing in his face, like, oh, do I open it now? And then it has been opened. There's no way back. There's 36 packs left, so in total I not even know what to put in the video title as of yet. Because 36 times 7 is lots of packs, I think.
That's gonna be the title. Lots of facts.
Lots of packs.
Okay, I need another Ninetales. Let's try. Yeah.
Rainbow or
No, regular one.
regular?
one.
Okay. Ew.
Should be doable.
Okay, last box of the video. So this is going to be we're starting off with a white code card. What do we still miss? We have all the supporter full arts except for Whitney and Kahili.
It's haunting.
You
It's
already-
haunting him.
You started the last booster box, but this Mimikyu as well.
Yeah.
You said you wanted a Mimikyu.
No.
Now you got a Mimikyu. Well,
No.
Elm? Is it gonna be an Elm box?
Yes.
But this is not a booster box that came with the case. So
No.
that means the chances of you pulling like another rainbow or secret rare could be high.
Chances?
What is
It's
this?
a chancey.
What a door.
Oh, I think
There was some dirt on it.
it's chancy. It's dirt regardless. Okay, Slowking.
Yay.
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 Sightseer. Okay.
Have you ever watched so many packs? I
Yes.
think you did. There's also another channel that does stuff like this, like Darium. Definitely check them out. Very good channel right there. We are just opening Lost Thunder because we need. Wow, MAGCARGO full art.
art.
That is.
Dips.
Somebody wants to play like a full art MAGCARGO deck, maybe. Wow, the full art is just amazing. Look at the colors. I'm definitely gonna sleeve that one. Get the sleeves up in this place. With, of course, Crushing Charge. If you're interested in MAGCARGO, definitely check the episode. I did my best to showcase a lot of deck ideas for it. Alright. White code card again. Whoa, your chances are...
Prism. Cyndaquil. Lucamine. And a Typhlosion.
Comes with Community Day.
Yay. Nobody wants that shiny, man.
No?
That ball. No, sucks. Pokemon, if you're watching, you won't be, but if you do.
If you want to make a Community Day,
Yeah.
make like...
You want to see what
Gardevoir. Yeah. Oh, man. Did you just evolve that?
Oh, it's a sad react.
Oh, wow.
Did you evolve that?
It's a wonder.
It's a wonder.
Oh crap, you're gonna have to put so much Stardust into that Typhlosion to actually do something with it. It's a Cobalion.
Wait and see him? No.
Wait and see. But the ratio of white code cards
Yeah.
is...
And they're all hollows.
Now comes the try streak.
Yeah.
Prepare for... Whoa.
Oh, never mind.
Collecting them hollows. Woo. Boom, MAGCARGO it is. Who wants to play MAGCARGO? It's time.
It's time, yeah.
We've seen enough MAGCARGO to go around, so... Ninetales. What is the most frequently pulled GX that we pulled?
Definitely Mimikyu.
Yeah, Mimikyu.
I killed 3 Zerora.
3 ZERAORA.
Oh, it's a green code
Oh,
card.
who accepted
Septa, we
that?
haven't seen a lot of Septa.
Only one Septa. We haven't seen a lot of Tyranitar.
Two?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I think we've seen two Tyranitar.
2 Tyranitar?
Yeah, something
There's
like
3 Blacephalon. There is 3 ZERAORA.
that. Lugia. I think
Lugia.
Lugia is the one we haven't seen the most.
Yeah.
One?
One.
One Lugia. And Genesect is also not coming out. Ooh.
Another one?
What?
Genesect.
It is Miltank and
And I gotta
MAGCARGO.
go.
Oh.
Wait and see.
That ball. Wait and see. I am waiting.
Waiting and see.
You're not seeing
If you're pulling a MAGCARGO Rainbow right now,
Full family.
I dip it.
then you take it.
And I'm trading it away for Ninetales.
Yeah, Ninetales.
That I cannot do.
Slugma, that's not
Step
bad.
Striker.
Actually, do you want the 80 HP Slugma or the 70 HP Slugma?
I tried them both. I'm still deciding.
I think 80 is good because
Yeah, 80 is. Now I'm playing 80, but the 70 is also good. It attacks for less.
yeah,
But it
like-
also has a like significant less retreat cost.
yeah, that's true.
Three is like so
But
hard.
80 HP is a huge difference between like a Jet Punch with a Diancie and Kukui. That means you survive that hit. So
Yeah, true.
depending on the meta, I think 80 HP is something I would opt for. But making something stuck in the active with that lava ring or magma ring is also definitely ways to just slow the opponent down. So
Yeah.
Green.
It's
maybe a
it's
split line.
It's a struggle. Yeah, actually.
Nagaligo!
Meloetta.
Meloetta.
Calling a lot of fairies. No.
No.
No
Not the
Ninetales.
one you're looking for.
No, not the fairies I'm looking for.
Adventure bag. Oh, it's a green code card. Oh, what a surprise. Oh no. Jump left.
Yeah.
Reverse. Oh man.
No!
Oh, it's bear
It's a
tech.
polar bear. God.
Just in time for the holiday season. Get your bear ticks while they're fresh.
Oh, they're fresh.
It actually deals 150 for like, ooh, it's a green code card.
Green, 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 green.
Oh, unknown.
Unknown.
Oh no.
I'm gonna give away the next code card, so maybe my karma will be better.
Okay,
Let's try that.
try it out. Code card is going to be, oh, you can get a green code card. Yay.
Doesn't matter on
Does-
that.
I know. It's funny.
Multiply. Life forests.
Going to the
Houndoom.
forest. Whoop. Zero forest. I'm actually looking through the sets, and I think we actually have all the rares right now.
Not better. You guys are not helping for my karma.
You get a fairy.
Yay!
Cutie fly. It has free retreat.
Yeah.
Play it in your deck so you can Guzma and then retreat. Yay. OP.
Heal 30 damage? No, man.
It only has 30 HP. Really?
Yeah.
It heals 30 damage,
Yeah.
but it has 30 HP. That
It's from one of your Pokemon. You can choose.
Okay. You can choose.
You can choose.
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely.
Resistance is futile. Heal all the damage.
Green.
Explosive start, but
Trico.
Rico.
Steelix. Yay. The damage.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. That was unexpected.
Wow, it's a green code card. Look at this. Prism Star Thunder.
I'm getting
Mountain.
prison stars out of my green codes though. That's alright.
Yeah.
Which one is it? Lost Thunder?
Thunder Mountain.
Thunder Mountain,
Yeah.
What's the most expensive Prism Star?
If I had
Ditto?
to guess, Ditto.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Ditto followed up with Heat Factory. Is definitely gonna.
Nothing. Choice helmet.
It's gonna be a green code card today.
You're
Da,
gonna get
da,
flagged.
da,
man.
da. Oh crap.
We're back.
And we're back, folks. Today we're gonna get an ultra rare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam! Ooh! Booyah! Fire types show up.
That's the second one I pulled too.
okay.
Yikes.
You pulled the best rainbows out of the set.
I pulled the only rainbows.
Ooh.
I pulled a rainbow Lugia, a second Blacephalon, and the Ninetales. So.
I actually pulled also a Ninetales, but I was at the pre-release. But in the boxes, you're doing very well.
Nah.
You're the only one that gets rainbows today.
Maybe you should give some more karma.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seems to work.
Yeah, it seems to work.
try it out. Or you want to keep them for yourself?
Nah, man, I have Lost Thunder packs and Line Man coming out of my ears.
We're drowning in Lost Thunder right now.
What?
And we're back.
You want it? Here you go.
Ta-da! That guy's gonna be very happy, or girl. You don't know. Tyranitar!
Tyranitar full art!
Yep, that is something we needed from the full arts. What full arts haven't we pulled already?
Yeah.
We have.
Ik zie dat je het zegt.
This is a very beautiful full art.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like it.
Lay the smackdown is its attack. Ooh. What a way to 220.
Nee, maar het blijft eruit.
It's, but it's a cool Pokemon. 2 full arts in a box and a rainbow. I think you cannot complain. I'm just thinking we have a little
Rainbow.
90s full art. We have Sigil. Do you have
I
Sigil
think
full art?
Pokemon's trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
We don't have Suicune full art yet. Suicune full art and Viridian
Suicune
full
full
art.
arts. I have not pulled the Suicune full art yet.
White Pokemon.
White Coco.
There he comes.
Jasper, if you're watching this, it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. Let it die in peace.
Genesis.
Ah, come on. And this sucks. Look. Hello.
Give this 2 choice helmets and be done for the day.
Oh, is that the card you can attach two
Yeah.
tools to?
And a jet punch for 0. Oh no. Or give it like 2 choice bands to hit for like
Give it 2
damage.
fairy charms because they ain't doing anything for anyone else.
Oh yeah.
Ah, another prism. Ditto! Again, Green code cards. I'm getting prisms out of my green code
Oh,
cards.
you're getting an energy out of the pack. Oh,
Wow.
never seen that
Half a
before.
cent. Store credit.
If you have 2 energies, you have 1 cent in store credit.
That means you need how much for a box?
But don't you get
1,000.
extra?
Yes.
No, you
Celebi.
need 2,000 energies for 1 box, I think.
Yeah. That took me a while. Yes.
Dat klinkt niet zoveel.
Nee, inderdaad.
Oh,
Sounds doable.
collect all the energies.
Steal all the energy from the pre-releases, like the boxes that yoink.
Yeah, actually the judge gave me like first pre-releases I went, he gave me like the full boxes. Like,
Really?
After the pre-release.
Let's talk to that judge.
Yeah, we need that judge. Who was it?
We need names, addresses.
Moltres.
Moltres. You're pulling lots of fire things.
Yeah. The universe is trying to tell me something. Stop playing fairy types.
Doesn't work.
White.
White. It
This is
is
a
gonna
Ninetales, I
be.
know it.
It's a Tapu Lele.
Tapu Lele.
It's fairy charm.
Lele. Now watch me.
The Lily works with the fairy charm.
Watch my
Yeah.
Lele.
So does the Wigglytuff.
Confused. Yeah. So does Tapu Fini? No, Tapu Fini doesn't. No.
Yeah, the 3 Island Guardians are in the set. Actually, there are 4.
Yeah, all 4 of them.
All 4 of them.
Bulu, Fini,
Collect the power. Bam! Wait and see hammer. The second one on the video. That is. What is your reaction right now?
Wow. Could have been a Ninetales. It is not.
Why this one?
Why this one? Why
This,
one?
if we look at the secret rares, this is the worst one you could pull.
Thanks.
Tell me
Yeah,
about
congratulations. Maybe you can trade it away. Who knows? I don't know how much they're worth.
Someone look up how much they're worth.
it. I don't think
I
either
think-
one look that up.
I think Jumpluff is worth 2 of those.
I think that's the hard truth.
Yeah.
Oh,
Last blender sequence. Kahili.
Kahili.
Wel 2 secrets.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great box. There has been 1 box with 4 ultra rares, but that has Alm. So I think all the boxes opened in this video are very, very, very great. Alolan Duck Trio.
Choice helmets.
We should revisit Alolan Duck Trio. I think that's a good play with Professor Elm, dishing out more damage depending on how many energies you're willing to discard. That sounds like the perfect plan.
Reverse.
Choice Helmet, Dustox.
Dustox. Reverse choice helmet. Moo milk. There's the moo milk.
Yeah, the deck is almost there. Miltank is a rare.
Yeah, tell me about it. I pulled them once.
Tell me about it.
Another Prism, Xerneas. I traded for this one like 2 weeks ago, man.
And then suddenly it shows up.
Yeah.
Always
That's
too late
alright.
to the party.
Did you double up on Prisms? No.
Another fun fact
Not
here
yet,
is
not
that
yet.
the only Prism Star Pokemons are actually legendaries, and that Ditto is the only one that is not a legendary but is still a Prism Star.
Still a clone of a legendary.
Yeah, they think like they are confirming the honest truth that Ditto is a failed clone of Mew. Let me know what you think about that.
Yeah.
Meh,
Meh.
meh, meh. No, it's Tangro. You got it again.
Yay.
It's back again. 4 more packs. Or
3 more. 3 more packs.
I cannot see anymore. I'm blinded by all the secret rares.
Give out more karma.
You can also give karma to me.
You got enough stuff.
Oh no.
Here you go.
Da-da.
Let's see
Okay.
what it does.
It's not very effective.
Tapu Bulu.
Resistance.
Oh,
Da-da. Your girlfriend is calling.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to my girlfriend because she was gonna watch this.
Yeah?
Yeah. She might be your only female viewer, but yeah.
That is not true. All the female watchers definitely put something in the comment section so we can prove them wrong.
Yeah.
Onyx and Shijinya.
Mina. Last pack. Last pack power. Let's try it.
Don't show the code card. Nobody wants to see if it's a green or
Damn it.
spoilers. Oh, it's not a Jumpluff.
No.
Wow. what can we conclude? One jump lift out of 7 boxes. That is definitely not a regular one of those hollows. But this was the video for today. Hopefully you guys are watching the entire thing. If you did, be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the content. Also, put something in the comment section what your favorite card of the set is, what you already pulled, or some of your experiences with Lost Thunder. Anyhow, have a fantastic rest of your day. Subscribe for more Pokemon TCG content on daily basis, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, man. Bye.